I made up my mind differently in the meantime. So what I'm going to talk about is what does it mean for being responsible and for getting the feedback we need in software testing. And I got a story, just like Anthony McKenna had a story earlier today in his keynote. I was working in a local supermarket during my time at the university. I needed the money. And I was responsible at the time. First I was working as a cashier, later as the guy who's filling up juices and soft drinks, beer, what do we have? Wine and all the alcoholic drinks, all drinks basically.
You were popular.
Huh?
You were popular as a joke.
No. I know them. I knew them. It's 5 years ago. At the time I worked there, I had a superior who was my friend, who's still my friend, and he decided, oh, maybe it's time for me to move on after 9.5 years. So he switched the job, not the job, but the supermarket he was working in, and we got a new superior for the department, for the food department there. And at the time, our boss was, he was now facing a weaker department lead, and he was able to make some changes. The changes involved that, up to that time, I was responsible for ordering anything new, which was going to be filled up. I was responsible for filling up everything into whatever there was, and I was responsible for managing whatever I put back, and had to manage there. And when we got the new department lead, our boss decided, no, we do this differently now. We got 2 people who were responsible for ordering the stuff, and the remaining ones are just filling up the stuff in the regals. Customers can buy new things, and of course they're doing this whatever is there, put it in, and manage the backlog, manage the logistics. So question, what do you suppose happened at the time? I spoke to you earlier about this evening, so what do you think?
They don't know what's happening, do they? I bet they got over-ordered and under-ordered and it didn't work as well.
Yeah. Exactly. So what happened is, they took the feedback from the one who's ordering and from the one who's filling up the regals, and what happened is that they were they got these 100 pages of ordering papers, who were basically just you had to go through them in 4 hours or so before sending them out and see, we need 4 of these, 10 of these, 10. What happened is that the one who was ordering got so much under stress that she was not able to see, here's a hole, which is this? Is it that or that? Because there are different sizes of package. And what happened is she ordered more of the things that were already there and didn't order the right things, which were empty. So what happened is that our lager, or back there, got filled up and filled up and filled up and filled up with stuff which was just there, expired. At the time, I was a swimming trainer, and I took the analogy, this was just the same process as if me as a swimming trainer was just writing training plans, handing it over to all the other trainers and saying, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. And of course, this is the same process, it didn't work. I was amazed when I got, for the first time, to software testing and saw that this was happening in our profession. Just this thing. We are taking away the feedback by pre-planning something which is later done and having no feedback loop in place there. And this I hope we can change. Thanks. Questions?
Well, isn't that what Agile does? You're restoring the feedback loop?
Exactly. Maybe turning it around by bringing in the tester first, thinking about what consists, what we do here, what we have to do here, and then actually doing it and seeing, okay, this works. J.B. Rainsberger has a great blog post, and I think also a video on it where he explains how we turn around this feedback cycle by bringing in the test first, by working test-driven development, and also by working with ATDD, first place, getting the function right. There's something ringing.
Timer.
Timer is ringing.
Yeah.
Time's up. Okay, questions? Thanks.
Just to finish the lightning talks, Andy wants to make an exercise. So
Oh, Andy.
you can stop it and start it again, so it will fit into YouTube.
Exercising with